Včasih je bil tukaj okrogu znak z indijansko perenico, ki je seveda nakazoval na to, da je Škoda zelo stara avtomobilska znamka. No, danes se ta okrogli znak umika temu novemu logotipu, ki je tisto strešico nekako umaknil v sam logotip. To, da ta napis lepše izpade tudi v digitalnih marketinških materialih. Ampak čeprav je ta novi koncept res drzno oblikovan, futuristično oblikovan model, pa vendarle kaže zelo veliko tistega, kar bomo v prihodnje videvali tudi na drugih, tudi manjših in dostopnejših Škodah.
One example of the modern solid strategy is the new front. You see, we have this typical Škoda line here with the new Škoda lettering integrated on this power dome. And instead of the grille with the ribs, we now have this polycarbonate black screen here where we have cameras and radars behind. And also we have here an ambient light that we're stretching all over. And then we have the day running light here and connecting this with the two elements on the front, which gives this unique character, is the T-shape. And all this is connected also back down here. So this is something that you will see also on the modern solid strategy, also on other cars.
Ampak da ne bo pomote, to je seveda oblikovalski jezik izključno električnih Škod.
There's just one line on the top running around. There's no other lines. It's not nervous, the car. It's really calm. And this is something that I think is very appropriate for electro cars, to have this. We don't need to be having aggressive cars or too dynamic cars. We have a different way of driving.
Značilnost, še posebej teh novih modernih avtov, je to, da tehnika narekuje obliko. Pa izvolite še en primer tega.
When you look at the wheel arches, you always know that the Škoda has squarish wheel arches and squarish openings. But this time we close them to round openings but squarish arches. So this also will reduce or will improve the aerodynamics quite a lot.
V tem hitro spreminjajočem se avtomobilskem svetu je logično vprašati, kolikšna je življenjska doba takšnega oblikovalskega jezika.
It has to last many generations of cars to come, because if you make such a fundamental change, this is maybe one of the main points for your brand identity. And you shouldn't change brand identity too often. So we're doing that now because it's the right time to do it. But then this modern solid design that you see here, that we are going to transfer also to the segments below the Enyaq, that has to be our future identity from a design point of view.
Logično vprašanje je tudi, zakaj? Zakaj mora biti elektroškoda povsem drugačna od bencinske? No, ta odgovor pa ni povezan s tehniko.
We're trying to conquer new target groups outside the VW group. We're trying to conquer and attract people that currently do not drive any of our brands. And this is why we have taken the design so far away from what you associate with Škoda right now.
Celnerjev predhodnik Tomaž Šefer, ki je zdaj na čelu Volkswagna, je dejal, da morajo simpli clever rešitve vstopiti v digitalno dobo. Vprašajmo, kakšno je torej mnenje novega šefa, ki je na čelu Škode komaj 2 meseca.
There are concrete examples, that we don't want to talk about it right now because I think it's a cutting edge for Škoda. But
Can you give me a hint?
But rest assured, when you talk about the eye scraper or when you talk about the umbrella, this is hardware, and you're going to see some really cool features going forward in the digital performance.
Brihtne češke rešitve bodo torej kmalu tudi digitalne. A kar je še posebej zanimivo pri tem novem električnem Kodiaku, so po našem mnenju ideje glede trajnostne rabe materialov.
All the textiles will be from the 100% recycled polyester. But in this car, on top of all, the floor is from the recycled tires. The bumpers and the plastics will be also from some certain amount with the bio-based or from the recycled sources. We are thinking to completely remove the chrome. So all the ex-chrome parts will be painted by special metallic paint. We are still using the leather, but in the future we will introduce leather tinted by another process. But this I don't think that I can say it right now. And last but not least, what we would like to use more and more in the future is the waste. To use the waste from different production, maybe it doesn't need to be automotive, but to use it in the automotive. So this is something what we are working on right now.
O podobnih trajnostnih idejah glede materialov smo nedavno govorili tudi v oblikovalskem centru neke druge avtomobilske znamke. Predlagamo torej, da gremo skupaj iz Prage v Pariz. S vašim naslednjim klikom.